How high is the noxious fumes that are coming out from these little
Chest
shapes?
level, but the puff does seem to spread throughout the whole room vertically.
And how long does it like last in the room before the next one puffs out? Is there any sort of like
maybe like 30 seconds or so? It'll be one side, and then it fades, and then the other side, and just psh, 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 back and forth.
So it looks to be as if it's on a 30-second interval. If we were to go...
I could just try to stick rocks on it like we did with the other one.
Yes, try to put rocks in at least 2 nostrils and this one up in the front, if you could.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna grab some loose rubble and I'm gonna try to mage hand shove it in their face.
Okay, you chuck a rock into it, and you wait for the puff of noxious gas to come out again, and it seems it is still going around the outside of the rock.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly fit like a plug.
Alright, I have...
It's making shorter dispersals, but that just gives you a few extra seconds in between the puffs before it just fills the area.
Yes, a few extra seconds might be useful. Can you reach anywhere else with Mage Hand?
Not really.
Right. Wonder if there's a device on the other side that could stop the fumes. It's possible.
Do you still need time to I don't know, have a conversation with that bottle of yours?
I do, but I mean, that's passive. I'm sort of focusing while focusing. I'm splitting my mind a little bit right now. Is anyone here very quick on their feet?
I've got an idea. It's not a good one.
Alright, let's hear your idea.
Well, I've got my dungeoneering pack. I could see if the mage hand. It would probably take a while, but I could use the mage hand to hammer in some pythons into the thing. It would seal it pretty tight.
Might damage it, causing a situation.
That's also true.
I can attempt to go across. I have some, I could pull my robes up around my mouth and give me a little bit of extra breathing resistance. Try to time this perfectly with...
Can I just try to, general perception roll to see if I can find, a trigger or a turn off or something like that?
Give me a roll.
Yeah.
You don't see one.
If you're going across, I'm going with you. I don't want you to get jumped on the other side.
Oh, no, very well. I'll
He's
just
not
try
going
to...
across. He's trying to slowly make our way to reducing the poisonous fumes in the area.
Yes. If you want to follow me, try to match my timing. Every 30-second intervals, they seem to rotate.
I'll just go when you go.
Very good.
You're a better judge of timing than I.
I'm gonna let it go through another cycle, and then whenever it's on the cycle where this one that he put the rocks in happens again, that's when I will try to go.
Okay, I'll let you make an int save instead of a con save.
Yay.
Okay, nice. You're able to pass by the first blaster unscathed. I'm assuming Crage is...
Crage follows you like a child at the zoo.
This is a small pool of liquid. Crage, are you walking through it?
Don't walk through
This
it.
is liquid? I thought this was a carpet.
Nope, that is liquid.
He's gonna go a few feet into it at first and then go, oi! And jump out.
Okay, you're gonna need to make me a con save. With a 13, you succeed, so you're gonna take this halved. You're gonna take 5 poison damage.
Ow!
Cage, are you alright over there? Oh,
No!
so
Fucking Gak got in my cut.
No, yeah, that's okay. We're going to try to do this again.
I got Gak.
When I say now, just run, okay?
Run!
No, not yet. When I say now.
Holy shit!
Now?
No,
Now?
not yet.
No!
No.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Alright.
I'm gonna get ready to time it again.
Okay, it's gonna need another int save to pass. Okay,
Now.
go, and you're able to pass.
And then whenever he gets to the same place, we stop.
Oh, you almost got me.
Almost got you. All right.
I'm too clever for you.
And again.
Yeah, one last one. All right, you're able to pass by.
Now.
That one's a little closer, but you make it.
Oh, okay.
Ouch. Ouch.
Now, is there any mechanism over here for us to stop this?
You don't see anything. No, there is a door.
Alright, so there's no mechanism over here. We would have to do this safely. I've got the timing down if you lot want me to just tell you now and stop.
I think we've got it. We need to make sure that we're safe over here. We're not just completely stranded.
Yes, I mean, I could check the door as well, but that's probably a smart idea. Give me a moment, I'm going to check something real quick. I'll check the door for traps and everything.
Investigation.
I'm slowly getting worse! The luck is leaving me!
Okay, you check over the door. It seems legit.
Okay, it seems safe, Crage.
Oh, and another thing, do not step into the gack.
Yes, do not step into the what is that?
I kind of figured it was going to be
It's
acid.
green.
I'm surprised it didn't.
Don't step into the green.
Okay, if you want to just sit in
Green
front
is
of the
bad.
Yes, if you want to just sit in front of the door, Crage, it's safe.
Okay.
It is perfectly safe. Alright, if you lot want, I can tell you when to go so you can get over here, yes?
Maybe for Reverie. I think I can figure out the timing myself.
Very good. Reverie, can you hear me?
That guy's a bit rude. Would you agree?
Reverie, come into the room, and when I say now, that's when you run, alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to guide Reverie
Okay.
through the poison.
It'll be
we did.
3 int checks for each, and I'll let you do
Ow.
it for Reverie if Reverie wants
Are
to
you
allow
going to
this.
make
Please.
Are you going to make him just book it and not tell him to stop?
No, whenever I say now, just run between the gaps, alright, Reverie?
Okay.
Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, right.
Editor, you want to come? Should probably stick together.
Suppose it's better than being split up and stuck in here.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to be with the spiders.
Irita to your left.
Onward, pretty lady, let's go.
I'm very okay.
I love
There's
this.
more. Let's get going.
Alright.
Don't
Three.
run in the toxic pool.
3 and safe for it. then
Yes,
Tali.
indeed. Nice. You can make it all the way across.
Okay, so it's just like, now, stop. Now, stop. Now, stop.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, Reverie. Alright. Irita, do you want me to guide you as well, or you got it?
Me, Penny, looks at my +0 int.
You can also use other stats. If you want to just run by, the base is Dex. If you want to just take it like a champ, you can roll Con. There are multiple ways past this. You don't have to just time it.
Me, Penny, looks at my -1 dex.
Iron Man it. Just walk through it. You got this.
Run.
Take it on the chin.
She doesn't get help. She's gonna
Die
need
by the
you.
time you get here.
Don't die. If you like, Irita, I can guide you. I'm still getting used to your name. I'm so sorry.
Quite alright. I think I need the help.
Alright. So when I say now, run between the gaps and wait between the next one, alright?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice. Okay. With patience
What?
and a lot of anxiety, you're able to guide Arita to the other side.
Now, it's good. Now, good. Oh, alright. If you want to just step here right behind Creech, the door is safe, by the way.
Cleage?
Crage? Crage.
Cleage!
Sorry, Crage. Dwarvish is not common for me.
Okay, Mikey.
So sorry.
How are you gonna pass?
Oh. Maybe I can teach you
I'm
something.
just gonna make dex checks.
Okay, yeah, you can just run for it. There will be 3.
Just gonna book it.
Okay, the first one blasts you immediately in the face. You're gonna take 5 poison damage from the first, and you pass by the other 2 unscathed.
It's time to that first one.
Hang on. Oh. There's been a change in your scent.
Oh my lord.
Alright, I think I got this new one. Now it smells like fucking death. Now.
Yes.
Grace, can you open the door like a normal person this time?
Yes, the door is safe.
Irita, hey, that's interesting. There's a floating sword in the next room.
Great.
Oh, what? Am I walking? Am I walking a floating sword?
Floating sword.
Alrighty.
Does it look valuable?
Does it look valuable?
Yeah.
Yes, it looks valuable.
Oh no.
Get me towards it. Where is it?
It's right
on.
in front of you.
He's going to kind of like grab at the air like a cat.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're just grabbing at air. You're getting air. You're airballing everything.
I'm not getting it. Hang on, let me actually roll.
Okay, you're reaching into the air. You're grabbing it. You're trying to grab it. You get nothing.
I think it's too high up.
Can I try to grab the sword?
Yeah, you can. Reverie, your hand goes right through the sword.
Boost me.
Did it cut you?
Oh, must be an illusion.
Ghost sword.
Ghost sword. No
Yes.
wonder.
I'm gonna
I
draw my
couldn't,
great sword.
no wonder I couldn't smell it.
Interesting.
Go sword. Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness.
Ghost sword!
Well, hang on a second. That could be a little bit of a.
The sword
Oh.
menaces you, Reverie.
Oh, that might be a hint. I don't think we should all be in this room.
Irita goes to back up. She bumps into Helm.
Okay. Krage, Reverie, let's go into this room.
I will
over
also
here.
say
Well,
there is a lever on the other side of the room right here.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Whatever you do, do not touch that. No, Krage. No. I feel like that's a trap. Here, let's go this way.
Fight me, ghost sword!
The sword turns to
no.
you.
I didn't think it
Goodness.
actually.
I let him take care of that.
Turns
Oh,
back around
goodness.
after pushing Krage. Wait, did that sword move?
It seems to be emoting at Reverie.
Reverie, try to tell it it looks pretty.
You can't riz a sword.
Is the sword.
I mean, it is a very, very nice looking sword. I attempt to riz the sword.
Roll me a charisma check.
One of those.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Okay, sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Maybe
Okay.
Reverie.
So, looking at this sword, Reverie, through some sort of glint off of it. Oh, you look at it a little bit closer. Oh, there's a reflection in the sword. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. It seems that if you had attacked this sword, fucking acid would have spewed out of the ceiling. It's a good thing you didn't hit it.
Thank you, sword, for telling me all of your details through this emotional combat.
The sword bows to you.
What did it say, Reverie? Don't keep us in suspense.
If I had attacked it, it would have attacked back by melting my face off
Oh,
Oh,
from the ceiling.
can you ask your friend if it's safe to pull the lever?
I mean, probably not.
I assume that it stops the poison gas.
Jeffrey will take a step towards the sword.
Make me an intelligence roll. The lower you roll, the better.
The lower I roll, the better. Just
What?
straight intelligence?
Yep. Okay.
That's actually surprisingly high for me.
Seems safe to grab.
Never seems safe to grab.
Oh, I mean, if...
If you could make a little headway.
I go to the lever.
Mhm.
I grab it.
Oh, she's about to walk in the room, chooses not to.
Okay. You grab the lever. It is actually real, unlike the sword.
I just grab the lever, I don't do anything.
That's all you're doing? You're not gonna pull the
I
lever?
just grab the lever.
Oh my god!
Listen! In my brain, it said it is safe to grab!
Okay, fair!
I love it! I love them!
Oh my god.
You're so fucking
Reverie,
cute.
pull the lever. It might turn off
You
the...
mean pull and not push the lever.
Whichever way it
Oh
goes.
my god.
Which way does it go?
It goes towards Helm.
Oh! Okay, I'll technically push the lever. I'll turn the lever.
You
turn
sideways
the lever. Okay. No shenanigans, you just actually activate the device?
No shenanigans.
Okay, just making sure before I describe this. Because Helm, you're going to hear just a click. All the poison things behind you go off.
Nice.
Are you okay in there?
Good. Alright. The poisonous gas hallway has been deactivated.
Good work, Reverie.
Onward!
Well, all of you would see at the end
Can
of
I
the
see this
hallway. Yeah,
skeleton?
all of you can see it. It's not hard to see it. There is basically a scaffolding set up, and there is a skeleton standing up there with a bow and arrow, and it seems to be knocking an arrow. Yeah, sorry,
on.
Craig can't see it.
I got this. Hang on. He's going to raise his nose into the air and sniff, 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 sniff.
You! Honorable combat!
Oh, so you're saying I shouldn't cast a spell at it then, Reverie?
All combat is honorable as long as we're not doing anything shady. Like
Oh.
sneaking.
Oh, very well. A skeleton, I'm going to cast a spell at you, I told the dad.
Skeleton, I'm going to cast a spell at you. Okay, so two things are going to happen at the same time. One, the skeleton's going to shoot Reverie, and two, Callum, you're going to get your spell off. Misses you.
Nice.
Toll the Dead, let's see here. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Okay, that is a 7.
Yeah, it only takes 4 necrotic damage.
4
'cause it
necrotic
wasn't hurt.
damage. Okay.
Otherwise, I would have just murdered it.
I move here.
Okay.
I throw my hand axe at it.
Excellent. Okay. Nice, that hits.
I think the minimum kills it.
Probably. The hand axe cleaves into the skull. You will watch as the skeleton just kind of crumbles to dust. It drops the bow. And then you hear shuffling to your right.
I see! More foes for us! I'll point.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes.
Thanks for the heads up, Reverie.
This drifter is going to walk down the hallway, and you see it pulls out a sling. Fire at, probably Irrita. Yeah.
Oh.
And that is a 14 to hit.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage, as you are hit
There
by
goes half my hit points.
you were hit by a sling.
Alright. Yep. Definitely others.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
And another one comes down the hall behind. Seems to be readying something. This one has readied an action.
Oh.
Alright, Helm.
I'm gonna try to hit this front guy with a blast. 2 more of those mechanical walker things.
Interesting.
I've got you.
Wish I could take one and study it.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna get in there, get smashing.
Call the dead. Here's the bells!
Okay.
The bells for which toll for it!
It is going to take 2 necrotic damage, and you have discovered a resistance. It is resistant to necrotic.
That interesting.
I saw all those tokens.
Yeah!
That should have done a little bit more. Okay, that seems to be a little bit resistant to necromantic energies.
Good to know.
You guys will see as Crage prepares to enter rage mode. So like this dwarven fury will build up kind of around him, and you'll see his whiskers stand on end, and he'll inhale a great bellowing scream. For charging.
The actual fuck. Okay, yeah.
He's gonna hold his maul out in front of him, kind of like he's gonna use the pointed end of it like a spear, and just drive it through whatever he runs into first, be it the wall or the monster.
Okay. 10. Okay, you're going to end up running directly into it.
I found you.
But I'm almost dead already. Who casts Sacred Flame on this one?
So yeah, unfortunately, the fire comes up and it does not take hold. It seems like the area that you attempted to cast it on, this metal face mask, is not living, and the spell doesn't catch hold.
Alrighty.
We've got bisques down here.
I would like to yeet my axe again at this motherfucker.
Okay. It stumbles, its cloak fluttering.
River just points it down.
You see it had raised its scimitar. It seems like it was about to rush up to assist its ally.
I do the come at me motion.
Okay. This guy is going to get up off the ground.
That's right, use half your movement.
Yep. But he ain't going anywhere. He's gonna slice you. That is an 11 to hit, so he misses Crage. As that happens, this one is going to come up past Crage, provoking attack of
Reaction.
opportunity if you want. Mm-hmm.
You bet. Disadvantage, maul, miss.
Okay, that does not hit, unfortunately, as it passes by. And it is going to take its scimitar down on Reverie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. That is a crit failure. I'll let you react to it if you want to.
Take out my shield and just smack it with my shield.
Yeah, sure, make a shield bash. It's not gonna hit, but you do shield bash it back. You guys do like a little chest bump.
And stay back!
It looks at you with its unemotive face.
Helm, your turn.
This zombies sure put up a good fight.
I don't think they're zombies.
They might be undead of some kind. They are resistant to one of my spells.
They seem to be metal.
Sidle up over here.
It seems the shield bash, as this is all happening at once, it's basically bashed into the wall. The Eldritch Blast slams into the wall above its head as it ducks from the shield bash.
I'm gonna kill you, you vampire.
That meets it, beats it! You've discovered its AC. Let's go. Yippee! It's got a 13. Crush its head in, and with a poof of smoke and dust, it is dissolved into nothing.
Blade smash!
I don't have a lot of options right now, so we're just gonna do it again.
You just do it again? Alright.
Please fail.
I'm so sorry, this is 16, it succeeds.
I didn't think I was this bad at spellcasting. Okay.
Trust me, I've been having a little bit of a rough go of it myself. It seems, they're pretty resilient.
I'm gonna level with you. It has a minus. It just rolled really well.
That's why I'm casting this, because I think a robot would have a minus.
You'd think.
But what
You'd think, right?
the fuck, dude?
What the fuck?
These werewolves are really quick.
Oh my god!
Yes, they are. I'm hiding.
Oh, back to hiding she goes, and Reverie!
Kill it.
I'm gonna take my axe out from the chest of this one and bop it again.
Ah, that hits! Okay.
Why is my axe better than
You bury the
my
axe back
giant
in.
sword?
It looks up to you, it's not looking great.
There's not enough room. We don't have enough room in these giant hallways for your giant sword. You just keep clinking off the walls like in Dark Souls.
Great! It doesn't seem like it has any sort of emotion on its face. It doesn't look like it's enthralled with this battle. It doesn't look like it's in pain. It's just staring at you as it swings again.
Bite me!
That is an 11 to hit.
No.
So the scimitar clinks off of your shield. Helm, it is your turn.
Blast it.
Blast! With a forceful
Hell, you-
hole erupting through its head, it turns to dust and ash.
Goodness.
Good work.
What? Not treasure? There's a visual in here.
I mean, can you not see? You know what? Never mind. Helm!
Be careful, I see more spider webs ahead. There might be more spiders.
Yes, but
There were spiders?
yes, there were little baby spiders with mushrooms going out of them. They,
A bunch of traps over there.
yes,
Fucking weird.
Eh?
yes, very much so.
How's it going?
You see what I'm seeing?
Crage is like down on his knees, sifting through a pile of like ash.
Are you doing quite alright?
No, I got ash in my nostrils.
And I will mention to Reverie, who was up here for a moment, it might not be clear, but there is a chest in this corner.
Hey.
Instant transmission.
Oh my lord.
No. You monster.
Looks like there's
does he
something
do
up
that?
here. Hold on. Let me check this out.
Yeah, so you find yourself a little box on the floor.
Yeah, let me give you a little bit of help with that.
Investigation check. I want
Die.
to see if it's trapped.
Can I
Alright.
help him?
Yeah.
Can I interrupt their investigation trap and just smash it with my maul?
Because of the crit, I'll let you get up behind them.
Alright, step aside.
No.
No. Hold on.
No. Bad.
There are no traps.
We're not letting you smash another one. We might accidentally.
I'm gonna
lose
try to
stuff
open
again.
it. Is it locked?
Nope. You pop it open.
Yeah, it's open.
First and foremost, there is one healing potion. And second of all,
Another healing.
I would like you to roll me a d100, please.
Oh, fine.
56, Mike. You roll a 56.
Don't roll a 56, please.
Roll a 56.
16.
Neat. You found a pair of what seem to be goggles.
No,
Goggles?
Goggles? Yeah.
Goggles.
What you
If
got
you
there?
want.
Goggles, eh?
Goggles, yeah, so nothing you'd be interested in.
It's fair.
If you want, I can take a look at those while you guys catch your breath.
I know a thing or two about magic. I'll take a look
Oh.
at them myself.
Very interesting. Who'd you study under?
It's a long
Awkward.
story, and I don't want to get into it right now.
No, very well, very well.
Awkward.
Very curious. What are they?
My power source isn't exactly study.
Well, it's not for everyone. I mean, patience and whatnot.
Why don't you three go looking on ahead? I can fill him in if he's that interested. We can check out these together, because I have a feeling they're magical.
Alright, don't die.
Please don't.
Irita, as you come into this next room, it's a sort of dusty old study. Basically what looks like the mad machinations of some sort of mage. Bookshelves, desks, a grand organ, a harp, a flute, some musical instruments, antlers. There's a lot of random shit in here. Either someone had a lot of hobbies or someone really didn't know where to put their stuff.
Oh. Now this room smells good.
There's quite a lot of just, I guess the best word for it is weird knickknacks. Just a lot of musical
Oh,
instruments.
I'm smelling it now. It's a lot of shite, lots of garbage.
There's
But there must be
one-
something good in here.
I'm sure one of these books have to be worth something.
Rita eyes up the piano.
If it ain't got gold or gems, I ain't having it, alright?
Very elegant organ.
Jeffrey? Excuse me, you're very correct.
Huh? Yeah.
Do you think it would be a bad idea to try and play this organ?
I don't see why it would be.
Alright, I trust your judgment. You seem to be pretty capable.
Rita, who has no reason to believe you aren't very logical, is
You're gonna watch Reverie pick up a book, flip it upside down, and try reading it.
Rita notes that, but also really wants an excuse to play a grand organ. So they're going to look around for sheet music.
Yeah, you would find some stored in this bookshelf to your right here, right underneath the lyre.
Yeah, she'll pick a song that seems simple enough and see if the organ works.
It does. And as you press the keys, it's almost like it groans with a soft release of dust, longing to be played once more. It's a beautiful sound, honestly.
Oh.
Crage is gonna start snapping and tapping his foot. Oh, what was that? Hot cross buns. It's my favorite.
Looks down. It is not hot cross buns.
Yeah. Yes, it's hot cross buns.
She continues to play, just kind of admiring the melodic tunes it's producing.
You see? Creepy organ, I told you they were vampires.
Given the skeleton and that the robots might be undead, I believe that. Could be vampires.
Also, isn't that dwarf lady that we met back up at the surface supposed to live somewhere down here?
Dwarf something.
Wouldn't she have, like, valuables or something down here?
Oh, are you referring to Minerva?
Aye, that's the one.
Oh, I suppose so. This was her place of residence at one point, right?
It's got to have jewelry somewhere down here.
Oh, yes. Wonderful idea. We can return it to her.
Ah, yes. Return it to her.
Right. Those jewels. Those jewels for Minerva.
Minerva's jewels.
Ah, yes, so, I'm sorry to tell you, lassie, all your jewelry, it's gone missing.
Oh. Well, have you given more of a check? I'm sure there's got to be something in here.
Nope, it's all gone missing. Now, give me a second over here. I need to adjust myself. Craig is going to go immediately to the valuables.
Okay. You kick open this chest immediately, and you find inside 3 wands,
Yep.
a
All
potion,
gone missing.
and a scroll.
That might be worth something.
AKA, by your feel and not sight, 3 sticks, a
Yes,
bottle.
3 sticks,
A bottle.
a scrolled up piece of paper, and a bottle.
Yep.
Maybe booze.
Yep.
I shall add that onto my inventory as unidentified.
Did Craig go through this one as well?
Craig was over here. I don't think Craig
Yeah,
ever
he did.
opened that. Did he?
You would have.
Okay.
You were just busy playing the thingy-majigger.
Well,
Yeah, this.
Duncan, since you went through that box, you get to roll. Are you ready?
Oh!
You ready to roll
I'm
a
rolling.
D983?
Yeah!
Cause I'm bringing it back! Anyway, I wanted to use this table in this game. Okay. Yeah, so you would have immediately stolen the the tourmaline necklace worth 30 GP.
30 GP necklace, holy shit!
Uh-huh, you stole that. Roll again.
With pleasure.
183. Okay. You would have all... Oh, my lord. Okay. There's a blue sapphire ring in there as well.
Oh, how much GP is that worth?
1,000.
What?
And one more roll, because there are 3 things in this chest.
Please let the last one also be jewelry, since Craig was like, "Yep, no jewelry."
No jewelry!
None here.
It's a fucking
I'm gonna
hilarious.
have to roll deception now.
Oh. Okay, this one you would have left behind because it felt worthless. It felt like just a piece of wood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it smell good?
No, actually, it smelled really nasty.
Does not smell good.
And Irita, as you go over there, you will find left behind in the chest is a painted blue figurine of a dragon.
Irita wants to pick it up and look at the craftsmanship.
It's very nice.
Beautiful.
As I was saying, no jewelry. I wouldn't think a sage would be into the material things anyway.
Irita wants to pick up the little blue wooden dragon.
Yeah, you got yourself a wooden blue dragon statue.
I like this.
So, as you pick it up, you start to feel sick to your stomach.
Picks it up, feels that, just very slowly and gently puts it down.
Are you alright?
Um,
Craig is going to hand her the mysterious bottle he picked up earlier.
Okay.
oh,
Drink this, it'll maybe make you feel better. I don't know.
thank you.
What you have
You'll
is
do
a
it.
sort of a
Don't thank me,
A
I don't know where I don't know what
bubbling
it is.
glass vial that seems to have images of snakes dancing all over the glass.
Drink up your snake
What?
juice, I guess.
What color?
Blue and green. It seems like the bubbles pop with a soft green aura to them.
He was about to down it, no questions asked, saw movement in the vial, and chose not to. Can I make, like, any kind of arcana check to try and know what
Yeah.
this thing is?
I'll let you make a Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm trying to read a book. I cannot read.
It's going great, Reverie. You really love these pictures.
Are there pictures?
Yeah.
Yay!
There's a bunch of images
Reverie's doing his
of
best.
like dragons and serpents, and there's this one picture of this really cool like cauldron. It's all bubbly.
Can I pick up the flute? Or
Yeah. It is a
Is
flute.
it a flute?
Mhm.
Okay.
And Irita, you have no idea what the fuck this is. This is not your standard issue potion. It's probably bad news.
This is probably poison.
She will pocket the maybe poison.
All right. Can you mark it as special brew in your inventory, please?
Yeah, I'll mark it a special brew.
All right.
Oh boy, we've got a mystery potion.
I was so tempted to just say I drink it, no questions asked.
God, I would have respected the balls.
Can I try to play the flute?
Yeah.
And watched you die.
There is dust on the end of it, so as you stick it into your mouth, it just. But a very nice sound does come from it.
Here's performance.
You play a little ditty. It's nothing special, but you do get sound out of it.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Nice, you got a flute.
Yo, flute.
Oh, I forgot to mention, it's an ornate flute. There's actually the head of a serpent on its top.
I'm starting to think someone really liked reptiles.
There would be people that have dungeons trapped, ancient wizards and whatnot, would do some simplest traps, such as a moving blade of sorts that you have to try and dodge, but you could easily just go underneath of it. Ooh, books. There's a plethora of things. It could be magical, mundane. It could be something that we have to crawl underneath or run past. He's saying all this while he's looking through these bookshelves for any sort of spell books or scrolls.
Okay, so looking through them, there aren't any spellbooks and scrolls, but you will see that this is very clearly in Alchemist's room. There are books on reagents and their magical properties and where to find them everywhere, especially the creatures that you can harvest them from. One of the books has been placed back upside down. It was turned to a page of a dragon. I'm not sure how it got in there upside down, but...
Maybe she was in a rush. Not even considering Reverie had it.
Can I come over to Erita?
Yeah.
She's currently just staring at him.
Yay!
I just put a hand on her shoulder. You feel nice and warm.
Oh, that's nice.
Feel 4.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything for a fellow compatriot in our search for honorable battle.
You say fellow compatriot, her eyes light up. You say honorable battle. They're still white, but just like kind of like little squinty eyes. Like
Yeah, honorable battle.
Eureka just seems to be staring very intently at this wooden carving of a blue dragon right now.
Where did you get that doll?
Reverie, that dragon, it's got like a doom aura on it.
It was in the chest. I'm trying to think if there's any way I can bring it back with me.
That has bad vibes.
Yeah?
Bad vibes.
Just really hoping she'd say Juju.
I was thinking about it.
Something back
Referee is
here
a
got bad
kind of
vibes.
person.
Something back here got bad vibes that I definitely did not see before.
There appears to be a blue wood dragon carving that may get you sick when you hold it.
Oh, so that one.
Gross feeling.
That was what that
Absolutely
was.
awful.
Sounds like bad stuff. You should just leave it to be.
Eureka tilts her head.
I wonder why blue dragon.
I don't know. Dragons are never good.
Well, yes,
That's all I know.
just find it weird that it's a blue dragon because this place seems very toxin oriented, so I would figure it would be a statuette of like a black dragon or something that's more poisonous or acidic. The blue dragon's more lightning based.
You're reading into it too much. She could have just liked the color blue.
She thinks it on that.
That's not a bad assumption.
Crage, stop yelling from the other room. Seriously, considering how good you're claiming your nose is, your ears seem to be better.
But yeah, kind of have to be. I'm gonna have to hear other dwarves down there in the mines.
Yes, it's probably best if I just leave it be.
Or point it out to Caleb. He likes identifying things.
And this book will be useful. And we should probably take this one back. And they would
I
probably
think we've lost the nerd.
What's he doing?
And then this one will be useful so they can have
Oh,
more.
I know this.
I hear mutterings.
I know this feeling well. He is currently what scholars like to call the zone.
How many books are useful that should probably be taken back? For
your
yeah.
eyes, how many books are useful? Pretty much every single one of them.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the.
How many are the most useful?
Mechanically, none of them, but informationally and lore-wise, all of them are pretty fucking cool.
All right, let's see. I need to. I won't be able to carry all of these. Oh.
We could.
I can help.
Rita, is that chest over there empty and not sealed to the ground?
Not empty per se.
It's got a cursed item in it. Go check it out.
Oh, goodness,
There's-
another one.
There's a blue wooden dragon statuette, and it makes me feel sick when I touch it.
That's not good.
Can I get your professional opinion on it, since you're also a mage?
Yes. All right. He's at least taken for his own study the book about like materials from creatures that was upside down. That was over to a page of a dragon, and then like potion reagent sort of book as well.
You're grabbing books, you're flipping through pages, you look back, oh, it's open to a dragon, you grab another book, wait a minute, it's open to a dragon. It's open to a page of a blue dragon. What?
That's hilarious. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I should say handsome or pretty or Excuse me, Reverie.
Horny. Tall, blue, and horny.
Ah, yes. Excuse me, tall, blue, and horny.
Me?
Alright.
Yes, I need to squeeze past you real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so Richard, you come over here, and in the bottom of this chest is a blue dragon statuette, as described earlier. There seems to be a purple aura just kind of swirling around it now. It's almost agitated.
I look at it, then I look in the book at where it was open to a blue dragon. Does it look similar to it specifically?
Sure seems like it.
Is there a name written in the book?
Hmm.
Perchance.
Yeah, in that there's this name at the top.
He kind of looks from the book to the thing with the purple aura and just, excuse me, do you mind if I pick you up, Jupiter?
As you speak the word, the miasma around it just kind of fades in, and its eyes glow a light blue color.
Thank you. He will gently and carefully pick it up with the hand that's not holding the
Nice.
book.
Okay, and you, as soon as you touch it, you feel a stabilizing sensation.
Interesting.
I'll tell you what, stinky boy, stinky lad. I'll tell you what, them dragon worshippers, a lot of them, should be thrown into the deepest cave that they could find. Right? All of them. Just get rid of them.
I mean, there's a sewer entrance just over there that I saw.
Ah, that's a good idea. We should throw that little thing into the sewers. I'll teach it.
I believe it is a statuette of a specific dragon, possibly.
So, it might when you talk to it in a language it understood?
I believe it is either because I spoke to it in Draconic, or because I spoke its name.
Oh. Interesting.
If we would like, it looks like some of you lot could use a little bit of a breather.
Oi, I found something.
Oh, yes?
I got these. He's gonna pull out the wands.
3 fucking wands of elegant display, goddamn immaculate, sparkling.
Calum, like, he's about to say something, and then he just immediately just like, please be careful with those delicate instruments.
Okay.
Oh.
They are beautifully crafted, immaculate wands.
I didn't give it to him to you. He's gonna put them back
One
away.
in particular looked even more above the others.
Did you even get that?
Are they dangerous?
They could be, yes, in the wrong hands. In other hands, they could be worthless and mundane.
But for the right buyer, they'd be invaluable. Is that what I'm getting at?
I mean, possibly we could also use them ourselves to help with these dungeons.
Not actually thinking of selling such probably priceless artifacts, right?
Well, if they're priceless, that's
Yeah,
fetch me a lot of
priceless.
gold. Fetch me a lot of gold, and
No, priceless means there isn't a price.
Also,
that means I
don't
can make
know-
one. That means I can make a fucking price. I can tell them whatever I want, and they'll give it to me.
Not necessarily. Like I said, in the right hands, they're good. How many wizards have you met?
Clearly not enough. If they're gonna buy a bunch of sticks off of me. for an insurmountable amount of gold.
I mean, oh my goodness. Or we could use them, as I said, to help us in our endeavors in these dungeons.
I'm not letting you waste them.
It could help, but think about it like this, Krage.
But think about all the money.
Yes, think about all
We
the
just
money.
hit the jackpot.
Think about all the money we could make using them to find treasure.
There hasn't been shite in the air.
There clearly has, since you found 3 wands.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Stinky lad. If you're done being judgmental, how about you help me? How about you help me search this place? I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a hidden room somewhere around here.
Rita looks very tired.
This feels like the type of room to have a hidden treasure, a treasure trove somewhere.
I feel like you probably found what I would consider important, but...
Right, we're looking for a key fragment, right?
And if you give me any of those wands, I could probably be a
We
little bit more
found
helpful.
no key fragment. No key fragment.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to keep looking around.
Oh, my words. Nope.
We have to have a way to get it off him, right?
I'm not hearing anything. I'm over
I
here.
mean, I can think of a few.
Please.
Well,
What? Stinky butt, get over here and help me start checking these walls.
well, you know, probably fine for me to just snap his fingers.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, flashbanging yourself, first of all.
What?
It always happens, no matter
Every
what
single
anyone
damn time. Okay, so obviously the 3 wands in
Dorian.
Craig's back pocket.
Haron.
Every time, I tell you.
Also, you look to your left, there is a giant magical ping on what looks like, oh my goodness, hold on, is that a fucking drafting table? Holy shit, someone's writing a spell scroll over there, that's huge.
Oh,
wait.
that.
That's very
And,
useful.
the organ is magical.
Yes! Yes!
By the way, I also have to mention, as soon as Callum uses that spell, his hair kind of gets a little faded. And that scroll.
And also the potion that Irita's holding. All the potions that you guys are holding.
That's magical, that's magical.
Rick, can you give me the wands?
This is magical. Yes! Yes!
Are you aware of your... She starts pointing. She actually starts pointing to the white parts of her hair.
That you have nice white roots along with the greenish blue.
I'm glad you think so. That's from stress.
Oh no!
Is there something wrong, or
Did you seem to have taken on some stress of yourself?
as of myself? Kind of looks up. Oh, are you talking about the? Oh, that's. See, my studies, and I've become intrinsically linked to my magic to an extent. The more I use, the grayer white it goes. Don't worry, it all bounces back. Usually.
Oh, so you're alright?
To my knowledge, I am perfectly fine. Let's see here. This is magical. I wonder what that.
Wait. The organ's magical?
Yes, I'm just trying to. Could you? He'll put the statuette of the dragon like on a nice little spot on the organ itself. Could you help me find any sort of music that might make name of
Callum,
Jupiter? Yeah.
while you're like talking to Irita and all the others, you look below you for a second. The ground.
Yeah.
Right here. In that direction?
Uh-huh.
Like 30 feet down-ish. Jesus Christ, there's like 150 some pings.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna make a mental note of that.
Uh-huh.
The exact location and everything.
You don't think it's like a shrinking organ or something, right?
After about 20 seconds of having placed the music there, you see the keys start to depress themselves, and the song that you placed on the banister starts to play.
Aha.
Oh, that makes more sense.
A self-playing organ. That would be... I have an idea on how to get the wands. I have an idea of how to get the wands. He'll pick up Jupiter again.
Okay.
I just, Craig, I believe I have something that's worth more than your wands to honestly, the royalty here.
What do you want?
I'm just looking out for you here. So you don't get scammed, it's probably better to actually let Callum identify what those wands are. Otherwise, someone's gonna try to tell you that they're basically worthless and give you pennies on the dime. Coppers on the gold, either way.
Nah, I ain't giving them to you.
Alright.
Trying to tell me anything, I'm not handing them over. No way, no how.
Alright, have fun getting, like, a quarter of what they're actually worth.
Plus, sneaky point, there's probably more where that came from, right? So help me check these walls, search for a hidden room, and maybe if we find something, glories and treasures abound. You know? If there were a few, there's bound to be more. Crage is going to continue moving along this wall, kind of like ear pressed up to it. He's going to occasionally kind of like scratch at it with his finger and then sniff it like an aardvark. But he's just going to move around like the entire perimeter of this room while everyone was talking.
Okay.
Just kind of search the stonework.
Give me an investigation check. You don't find anything.
I can't be right. When I walked in here, I thought for sure, there's definitely going to be a hidden room somewhere. Maybe it's more of a puzzle. Maybe. I don't know.
Craig, what are you doing? What are you? Okay.
There he goes.
I'm just sniffing around, lad.
Right. You know what? I think you should probably deal with him more than me. I'm just gonna go and do something else real quick. Starts rubbing his temples again.
Can you believe it? First dungeon and we're already rich.
Yes,
Mental
already
screaming.
rich.
Oh, Callum. Well,
It hurts my soul.
this is a personal study of some sort. You see a table laid out with alchemical functions and forms, potion vials set upon a display rack, and of course the piece de la resistance, the drafting board with 5 blank spell scrolls and 1 complete spell scroll in the center. You can make an Arcana check to identify what spell it is.
Land.
This is a scroll of major image.
Huh. Anything else like magical in this room as I'm looking around?
Let's see here. There would be nothing else that pings in this room.
Really? I thought that was swords on the wall.
It is swords on the wall. You see 3 long swords on this wall.
Oh, shoot. Not magical, but he will carefully take the long swords.
To the back here seems to be some sort of artifact, like a bench, with some sort of filigree running along it, heads of griffins on either side. A candelabra is set there, and a book is open to a certain page.
Alright, I have to look. After getting walks over. It was, here, yeah?
Yeah, that book right there.
Okay, gotta just shimmy.
You shimmy around the hole. And taking a closer look at it, it seems to be diagrams for a suit of armor.
I will take the book.
Okay.
I don't know why, with the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up, I have to look behind me in that hole.
You hear the soft rippling of water down below.
How close is the candelabra?
It's on the bench, so yeah, you want to touch it?
Hey, I touch it. I cast light on it.
Oh, nice. The room becomes
Yes,
illuminated. Cast the light on the candelabra, illuminating the area. You see very fine lines in the dust on this bench.
Very fine lines. Oh, crap. No words are being spelt out on it, is there?
No, it's just a bunch of, like, geometric shapes that seem to be, snaking back and forth, encircling a section of the bench.
I'm gonna try to see if I
It's a
can't.
secret.
Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna try to see if I can't move this bench following those little, the little
Along the grooves,
just mark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you hear a click. And then the sound of stone grinding as the wall slides open.
I look in with my special eyes.
Crage comes up sprinting behind you. Oh, you see what I was saying? I told you to be a secret room. I could sense it.
That's why I work with professional rogues and not just loot gremlins.
Give me a
I
moment.
was just checking the wrong room.
Give me a moment.
Aye, give it a look-see.
Is there anything magical in here?
Seems like it. There's something in that chest.
Alrighty. First of all, he's gonna try to gather up all the if that's gold on the ground, he's gonna try to gather up all the gold that's on the ground real quick.
Hey, roll me a
Alright,
d20.
Step aside.
10.
10. Okay, 10 gold pieces.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna make sure this chest is not locked or trapped.
No. If it's trapped, I got this.
No, we are not having a repeat of that. You broke priceless things last time.
Priceless. It was just a shite potion.
Not shite.
Was too shite.
It was not shite. It could save our lives.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Alright, it seems safe to open.
Alright then, you
Okay.
open it.
I will.
I don't fucking care.
I, I grab out my dagger and I'm going to use that to help open it.
Alright, you managed to pry it
That's to be
open,
safe.
breaking the lock off. Can you give me a d100 roll?
56, 56,
I swear to
56,
God.
56, 56, 56.
36.
Damn, 20 away!
So close.
So close!
Okay. A perfect little metal cube inscribed with runes.
He'll pull it out. Is there anything else in the chest?
That was it.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what these say. Yes, Craig, you can smell it. It's a cube.
Oh my god.
Sure smells like cube.
Hang on 1 second, laddie.
Oh,
You
yeah.
missed a part. Smashes the skulls.
Oh my god. You crack it open, another gold coin pops out.
See, you need to make sure you're not missing anything.
Very fair. I mean, I will check the skulls next time.
Aye, it would suit you well.
Yep.
Hide all sorts of things in schools.
Yep. Shimmy back. Alright, so I did indeed find a secret room, as you probably heard Craig hollering. I found inside of it this cube with some runes on it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need time to identify everything and anything, so,
You know, now that I think about it, the only person in our group that would never suffer from being blinded by these goggles is Craig, and I'm never giving them to him.
I mean, wait, but hell, we could trade them for the wands.
Give Craig
We do
fucking
actually.
laser beams, do it.
We could trade them for the wands.
Distant sound of sniffing.
Yes.
He will never know what he's aiming at.
I mean,
My
also true.
Please give him the goggles! Oh my god!
Alright, so how do I end this?
I guess I could also just try to offer him a gold piece per wand.
It's a
You'll never
DC
buy that.
spell. He technically can't just miss.
Oh, fuck you, right.
It's right. It's so
It's
true.
a fucking DC
Fuck you,
spell.
right.
I would actually
Granted.
have viable DPS.
Granted, hang on. Actually, wait. He would never be able to use it, though. You want to know why?
Oh wait, you're right.
He can't see!
Wouldn't let him target anything.
Oh my god. Got some cursed goggles
Oh my
on.
god, wait, you're right. So he would do nothing. You
Yep.
just put goggles on him.
Oh,
But you can
my
tell
God.
him they fire lasers.
True, and he
You just
might
have to tell them that they're
believe-
fashionable.
You'll never know.
I want to also mention,
Oh.
Richard, the item you got is really fucking rad. If you guys want to do a little
I was about to ask if people want to do a short rest.
short
to
rest?
try
Yeah.
and- Do you have anything that you would like me to identify or look over to make sure if it's magical or not?
No.
Okay.
All right,
That's very
I'll
easy.
let you
Thank you.
identify everything
anything
that
up?
people let you have. I'm looking at you, Crage.
Now that I know that they might pinch it if it's valuable, he's hanging on to that scroll.
What about the wands? The 3 fucking wands you have.
Those two?
Okay.
Those two?
Okay, cool. All right.
I will actually. You know what? I have one thing to say to Crage if he wants to come into the room whenever we're starting to set up and whatnot.
Crage was checking the hidden room for hidden rooms.
Yeah, of course. Give me investigation. The wall right here sounds hollow.
Oh,
Crage.
you think they'll notice?
Oh.
Wonder if they'll notice. I'll just give him something to distract him with. And I'll be back for you. My love.
Crage. Oh,
Oi,
okay.
oi, I hear ya. What's the deal? What's
We're
the
about
big
to take a little
problem,
bit-
huh?
We're about to take a little bit of a recuperation in here. I was going to see if you wanted me to identify anything for you, and you have my solemn word. Anything you give me to identify, I will give back. I must follow the honor-bound code. Otherwise, that one over there might break me.
Oh, alright. Well, honor's honor.
Honor's honor.
Here you go. He's just gonna give him the wands.
Whew.
Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. Found a piece of paper. Might have something on it.
Oh, well,
Beats the fucking on me, though.
Let me give it a look-see, and I'll see if she's worth anything for you.
Alright, now take a real nice long look at those. I'll be nowhere in particular.
All right.
I can look at the scroll for you while you're working on that. While you're working on the wands and such.
Yes.
I'm
Thank you.
You hear stones
okay.
smashing in the distance. Crage, you make a little headway. This is thick.
Oh, I've been through thicker.
Oh god damn
Hold
it.
at me.
Crage, this is going to
Amazing.
take the entire short rest to dig through. It is about 15 feet of digging, and you're not going to get to heal, but I will allow you to dig through the fucking dungeon if you want to.
No secret room when I smell it.
Okay!
And here we see Driller in his natural habitat.
So, Duncan, I'm going to get to you in a second. Mr. Identification, I'm
Don't
going to
worry.
identify some shit.
I took friendly.
Yeah, so you guys are going to
Yeah,
hear
I'm-
this the
I'm
entire
rolling.
time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mike's looking at the scroll.
Yeah,
to see
so
what it
Mikey,
is.
that is a scroll of Dispel Magic.
Ooh.
I'll make this better later, but essentially what happens is you can once per day spend a charge, it only has 1 charge unfortunately, to get advantage on con saves. If you deactivate it, it will give you disadvantage on con saves instead.
That tracks.
The wands that you have here are wonderful. So first and foremost,
Wands of Wonder.
no. The first one is long as serpentine and seems to have a snake wrapping around it with its head open on the tip. This is a wand of acid.
Huh. Okay, that one
To cast acid
Ah.
splash, even if you're not a spellcaster.
seems as though once you use all the charges on it, it's kaput. You'd have to find either a new one or figure out a new way to charge it. I don't know.
Interesting, but not the most powerful.
The
Yes.
next one, which has an eyeball on top of it, is a wand of illusions. Lets you cast minor illusion by expending a charge. Again, 25 casts.
Same as that one.
Possibly more helpful.
Very,
You need to make a distraction.
yeah.
And the last one, this is really fucking ironic.
These
The
illusions
last one, the
themselves.
one that looked like really, really good, probably worth a lot, honestly, is a wand of identify.
Ah!
Ooh.
And that one recharges.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. I wonder if I could get him to sell me that.
Notably, this one also doesn't let you cast it even if you're not a caster.
All of them let you do that. I just didn't note it, I think.
Write it on that one.
I'll let you do that.
I wonder if I could buy it off him for a little bit of coin.
And then the thing that Irita gave you, that fizzling potion. Oh, this is
Snakes.
weird.
Snake soda.
This is weird, Callum. Really dangerous, but could actually be super useful. It's either super useful or horribly stupid. You can't tell if the one who created this was an idiot or a genius.
Alright, let's see here.
You're so long.
Upon drinking this, you would get back all the magic you've expended, but you would be exhausted. Oof, this could kill you if
It could instantly kill you, yes.
Cool.
The
Which
fucking
It's from
Panera
your spell
lemonade.
slots, yeah?
yeah,
My God.
yes, you would
I'll
get back.
take it.
Yeah, points to Erita.
Fair enough.
I mean, I mean, if you want it, I'm not very
I
keen on
don't-
the idea of that potentially knocking me out. So you can have it.
I don't exactly have a lot of spells.
I can't.
Right.
Do you want a minor enchantment on your flute?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Roll me a d100, please.
All right, 56. Oh,
Oh shit! Wait, that's actually really good. Oh!
Almost
Pied,
9.
Piper, Pied, Piper, Pied, Piper.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Pipes
So
of
sorry,
haunting.
Callum, you
Pipes
realize
of
throughout
haunting.
this. Oh, I'm gonna give this to you for free. No, sorry, that flute was magical. It just wasn't activated. You had to play it for an hour to activate it. And by playing it for an hour, Reverie, you have attuned to this flute. Well attuned, you get +1 AC.
How many notes can you play?
Oh,
It is a fucking. I kid you not. I rolled minor beneficial properties for it,
base.
and you got the +1 AC bonus.
Guys, I have a 17 base.
Oh
my God.
That's actually awesome.
That's actually really good.
So the cube, Richard. You probably know what this is, because this is a cool item. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Is this a cube
This is
of
a cube of
force?
force, my dude.
Yo!
Oh, baby.
Here's the stat block for that.
Those are
They're very cool.
Oh god, alright.
So yeah, basically you can make force fields with this little guy.
Excellent.
Oh my, I hope no one minds if I take this one for myself since I found her.
So sounds of Minecraft. You find yourself in a little room.
Oh.
And by the way, Duncan, no, I didn't add this in. You did just... Yeah, of course I put another loot room.
You thought I would notice a secret room 15 feet behind a wall?
Actually, something really
You must think
gets
my
to
name
you.
isn't Crage Crack Sniffer.
Hey, Crack Sniffer, can you give me another investigation as you get in here?
Please tell me he finds the entrance is like over here.
Please tell me that he gets attacked by gelatinous cube.
Another 24?
What about Walter?
Interesting.
Bro.
Yeah, this was Oh, wait a minute. There was an illusion in this wall.
Well, now we got a shortcut back to the entrance, so
True.
job well done for Crage.
Anyway, Crage, roll me 2d20, 1d938, and 1d100, please. Okay, 32 gold points. So there's a chessboard made of solid gold and jade.
Salivates a little and wipes his face.
Crage, I'm gonna just tell you this flat up. That's worth 7.5k.
Craze, you want to give us the ones? You don't need them anymore to make money.
He's fucking
Bro,
salivating over here, dude.
you are already. Don't eat them, bro.
Dude. I wonder if he's gonna split any of the gold he had gotten. Probably not.
And the
Wait,
other
no.
thing is that there's a big, heavy, like ceramic jug in here.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, I could use a drink after a nice bit of work, a nice drink, a little bit of a kickback.
It's actually filled with something.
Is it liquid?
Seems like it.
Does it smell good?
Smells pretty nice. You can't really place what it is specifically, but it like sloshes around.
He's gonna taste a little bit of it.
Roll me a d9.
Okay.
That's definitely an alchemist jug.
Yeah, Mikey knows what it is.
Oh lord.
Actually, there's 10 on that.
Really?
Please
Did I
let
miss
him-
one?
Yeah.
Please let him
Acid,
1, 2,
poison,
3.
beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil,
Oh, no, this
vinegar,
is different.
water, fresh
Oh,
salt,
shit.
and wine.
This is different, Mikey.
Oh no.
Okay, so you upend it, Crage, and that is the finest booze. That's some beer.
That's a real dwarven bite right there. Oh, I should go back and split this with the others. They won't even notice how much stuff I pocketed. Yeah, Craig's just gonna walk back, ceramic jug in hand. Purse is
I'm not even gonna
jiggling.
bother asking where you got that from.
I found a way back to the entrance.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of figured
found
that was
this.
what was in
Found
that
this.
direction.
Found, he says.
I found
Made
some
one.
fineries.
Craig, I have a question for you. How much would you want for that piece of paper?
Well, I don't know what it is. You don't have to tell me.
It's a spell scroll.
What kind of spell scroll?
Looks at helm.
Minorly useful.
Well, tell me what it does. I'll let you know.
It's probably worth no more than 50 gold.
Oh, then never mind. I can't even buy anything from him with the money I have.
What else you got here? But those fancy sticks I passed off to you.
Right, so...
Well, I'm
Same.
not going to use them. Probably not. So you don't. You can spare the details.
Oh, right.
The two with limited charges are probably worth 25, 50 gold.
That's what I like to hear.
Compared to the other one, which is a very useful one and recharges daily, probably worth at least 100.
You know, how about this? Since you were so kind and identified these wands for me, I'll let you have one of them. Whichever one you wish to choose, you can have it. Because I think that kindness should be rewarded with kindness.
All right.
That is something that's very important to me.
Thank you.
Now, let's share a drink, shall we?
Yes, yeah, all right.
To adventure! Or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Along those lines.
You drank it and it was fine?
You want to try the wand on this real quick?
I'll feel better than ever.
I mean, I'll
I haven't
say
had
the
a
wand.
drink like that in, I don't know.
This is fine. He says he's drank from it. I trust him for the moment. You know, he wouldn't try to poison us.
Not on purpose. I almost gave that snake flask over there to Irita.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
almost a bad mistake.
It's a type of magic regeneration thing. We wouldn't have actually done anything because I don't think she's cast any magic yet today. I'm gonna take a sip of the
It's
jug.
nice. It's honestly, it's very smooth.
Yeah, this is actually a dwarven mead. I think I've had more elf wine than dwarven mead, but
I've never actually
Aye, that's a
had
damn
one.
shame.
On that regards, thanks everyone for playing the first episode of Low Concept.
Thank you for running, Tali.
I'm gonna pop us back out to the title page.
What a blast this has been.
I'm gonna put this back. It got fixed up. Don't you worry. Bye, Callum.
Yeah, John Government was able to take care of
I'm
it.
still very curious what the different potion from the screen does now.
We'll get to that when we get to that. I need to make a Low Concept art section because we got some art to share. Art. I also want to mention that we got a new player with us. Say hello to Penny.
yeah, Pinoy.
Bye, Penny.
Don't say bye to Penny.
Bye,
Well,
Penny.
This is your
That's cool.
hazing ritual. You have to be kicked by
Bye,
Richard at least
Patty.
once.
I
Oh,
appreciate Penny.
okay.
I stabbed Penny. Penny takes
Don't stab Penny.
6 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh. There
That's a
goes
lot of
half
damage. It
my
also
HP
doesn't hit their AC.
Again.
So I want to share a little bit of a fun thing before we jump into art, which is I made a decision when working on this game of okay, I want it to be low effort, but I still want to put in some personal touches here and there. So every single song that you've heard in this game, I composed.
Oh.
I kind of assumed.
Yeah.
Also,
I was gonna say the names sounded very Tali.
also, can I just
I
say
check the
this?
names occasionally.
Yeah, say.
He pulls out periwinkles and braids.
Can I just say this song right here is making me think of old not Rune Factory. God, no.
RuneScape?
What's that game? Yeah, RuneScape. Thank you.
Hell yeah. These songs weren't composed specifically for this game, although I will say eventually I might specifically compose for this game. They're just songs that never really got to see the light of day, and I thought it would be really cool if, one, we can avoid YouTube copyright, and two, I can give them a new purpose.
Yeah. I love that song from the beginning, and I love how it didn't do anything.
So here is I wanted the beginning to look
So
my
fucking
God.
stupid. Easy little projector.
And here's the man of the hour. Here's John Government, your
Yeah.
local tax goblin.
Fucking just arrived like I was watching a YouTube poop.
He just rises upwards. I wanted to animate him with a few gags. Props to you if you know what this is a reference to.
I recognize that face.
I feel like I should know.
It's a
but I
very
don't.
specific meme face that I wanted to do for this.
I know the meme face. I could not tell you what it is.
I couldn't name it either, but I
post
do know
it. I can post it.
With how he looks, it makes me think John Government is just a giant comparison because of our icons.
Yes.
Anyway, and then I made some fun little references to other games that are way better produced than this one.
Yeah, there you go. Those are little cameos.
Little cameos,
Who's
spot the
the
guys.
red guy?
That's the good doctor from Learn Mortality. We got the Renewer, of course, from Ascension. I don't know who this shadow guy is. Never seen him before.
Somewhere.
Oh, I know. I know who that is. That's obviously
I don't know why I-
Bernard.
Something else I made up.
Some third thing.
Some third thing while making
Arclich Malbad.
Malbad.
So every time he says his name, I have this in canon that I was gonna make it a soundboard, but I never got around to it. That someone else in game echoes his name. Malbad.
I could just do it for you.
You can do it for me. You guys can do it if you want. Yeah. Feel free to follow up on
Like
the bit.
we're a bunch of children watching SpongeBob SquarePants and singing along to the intro.
That would have been so hilarious if we had killed him on the freaking projector screen.
Oh, here's the portal, and here's the shitty drawn logo.
Okay.
Okay.
Gay?
It says
No
yay, but
concept.
Wesley
Gay.
pointed out that it looks like gay. I know.
It looks like
I
a
also
G.
spelled concept wrong.
Yeah.
It's low concepta.
Fake and gay.
There's the actual logo.
Real and gay.
But this logo is actually really fun.
Gay.
And here's Malbad, the fucking Arclich. I had a lot of fun designing this guy as cliche D&D villain as possible.
I love
almost killed
liches.
him.
He got crushed. Yeah, he
Yeah.
succeeded
I was
all of
gonna
his
beat the
death
fuck out of
saves.
him.
I was gonna. I wanted to reward you.
Wearing a fucking bishop hat. I love it.
God,
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
This was not what
He's
I was
kooky.
expecting when I saw the little projector doodle.
The evil Archlich. Malbad. Malbad.
Damn it.
Malbad kind of got that drip.
Malbad kind of bad, you know.
Oh,
Okay,
Got
so
his
let's
job.
also post
That's-
some player character art because you guys all showed up next. The first to appear
Malbad
was,
making me fail my wisdom check.
I believe it was Eerie Tuff was first.
It was Penny.
I want to look up the art because goddamn it, she's so fucking cute.
Erie got a piece of furniture on her neck, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She's wearing a chair. Glorious compact.
Glorious combat.
I still love that you went with it.
I love Reverie.
They are so fucking cool.
They're
And
so
also,
perfect.
I'm really happy with how Referee got a magic flute out of this. That is not at all what I expected.
Spiderwebs? I only see cobwebs!
Oh my!
Fuck me,
That's
that line
insane.
killed me.
There was
Just
an
multiple people
out-of-body
being like
Oh.
immediately, they're the
Jesus.
same thing.
There's something that happens when I turn my brain off to play loud characters. 'Cause the same thing happened episode 1 with Renegade.
You
Yeah.
just come up with the funniest shit to say.
I
It's
just
great.
become the goofiest fucking bastard. Anyway, Reverie just came about on a whole joke of Tali, what if I was just only honor and anything that involves stealth is a crime against Cord.
Can you share with the class what your intelligence stat is?
6.
class?
And that's only because I got a racial bonus. It was a
would have been
5.
worse. Well, let's
Legendary.
swap from stupid to smart. Look at this guy.
I have two
Ooh.
attunement items now that I've attuned to.
This guy's got a neat color scheme.
You also saw an alternate of him.
Very Christmassy.
Yeah. Slightly
Gray in
white.
hair.
Just
Wonder what that's
the
about.
normal. The normal for a spellcaster.
It's
Yeah.
normal things.
You also have a lighter skin tone.
We don't talk about it.
Don't worry about it. Then there was a regular man.
I'll be
Yeah,
real.
just
Yeah, I'm
What's the deal?
legally required to tell you that I am not an occult.
And
Listen,
you know that little
Yeah.
bit where he was able to just identify an occultic artifact like right off the fly? That was just a one-time coincidence.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of
Yeah,
coincidence.
that's crazy.
The guy that
Heidi,
so much
Heidi,
like
Heidi,
I
ho.
want to punt him.
He's so tauntable.
I may punch him.
Oh my god.
I love him. I'm gonna punch him.
I.
I'm gonna bite my ankle.
He's most likely to die. I stand by that.
Not me and my 6 intelligence.
This guy's blind. He's rolling disadvantage on everything.
I was carrying.
I was there. I'm there to be a damaged sponge and eventually die tragically.
I also made the token borders.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing something with token borders to indicate some sort of mechanics for a long time now. I like what you did with the reaction.
For a while, I wanted them to have the HP bar built into them, so I had this work in progress version. Didn't like how it looked kind of bad, so I went with this version with the HP bar below it. I also made the AC token icons. So as you can see, I just really wanted combat to be quicker. So I really wanted a way for it to be visual, so I can be like, okay, that guy has a reaction, okay, that guy has a 12, okay, I hit. I don't have to ask the PCs 24/7 what their ACs are. I could just look. I made little icons to identify when someone has a weakness or a resistance to a damage type. Again, something I wanted to make clear as like, oh, let's make battle more interesting by making it a little journey of discovery.
Yeah.
I made one for every damage type. So here's acid, here's bludgeoning, here's cold, fire, of course,
I'll be honest with you, I forgot
Lightning.
they existed.
necrotic. You ran out of the room. Piercing. Poison.
Probably has something to do with it.
Psychic. Radiant.
Right.
Slashing. And thunder.
I nearly got
Yeah.
turned away.
Ear damage.
Yeah.
What was the little sun thing below fire?
Force. So yeah, if you see these showing up in the future, they're going to indicate that someone has a weakness or resistance to that specific element.
I have immunity.
And then we've got
You
Queen
have
Gladys
resistance to fire,
Tyrician, aka Sad Woman. Look, I legitimately expected you guys to try and bring someone with you. Here's
Almost.
the
I want that
princess.
guard that you took to the bar.
Almost brought the guard.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You have to rinse,
She's really cute.
Do I have to riz her?
obviously.
Good.
I'm
Do I
waiting for
have to
someone.
you make
riz every person possible?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Is this
No,
the precedent you want to
I
set?
don't
Is this
have
the
to.
precedent that you want to set?
I don't know, Pat.
I
listen,
also
I-
drew the generic soldiers.
I only have an 11.
Tali, could I request alteration on the generic soldier for a flippable token where you replace the shadow black lines with shadow red lines so they're blushing?
Just for Cat.
Faceless guard, my beloved.
God,
And furthermore, there was the RPG alternate color palette version of
Yeah.
I saw. I was curious.
They've got a higher
why.
AC.
Yeah, they're stronger. Look, I
Wow,
had to set up the
brass
throne room
armor.
in the infinitesimally small chance that you guys decided to attack the fucking Regency, and I was just like, okay.
I
I'm
would
going
never.
to fucking kill you. I'm going to
Alright, man.
kill all of you.
I would have to be way too high level for that.
And then also I will mention that the king's art technically was on screen, and you would technically know what he was. He was in the
Oh,
back. He was
that's
resting
not
in bed. Here, I'll show you what he looks like.
These bits.
Here's the king.
He was trying not to die of poison.
Ooh.
I'm dying.
He has the
He doesn't have a
classic
different
D&D
scheme-
king
oh, wait a minute.
vibe.
Oh yeah.
Guys, hold on.
Oh shit.
I thought it was gonna be like, is this diamonds, the princess's hearts, and the queen is another suit? No, they're teardrops. They're not clubs or something.
Mike, I just thought of something stupid, but... What if that's the Leches phylactery on his chest?
Richard's gonna be on about the Leches phylactery the entire game.
It's gonna be
We're
where
not
we
stabbing, we're not beating the way through the palace guards.
Beat the shit out of the king!
No, we just need to take the gems from him and destroy them just to be safe.
I'm sure
you
no one will
guys-
have an issue with that.
Me neither.
Left for the poison dungeon. I will show you the map because, man, I had a fun fucking time making this. Yes, the whole thing is done. No, I can't show it all to you, but I'll show you what you saw.
I like it when the map scroll. How did you do that scrolling effect so smoothly?
I moved to the background instead of the token.
I love all the,
Can
like,
we
the
see
paperwork
Minerva?
and stuff with this.
Yeah, of course. I just want to throw a few more things that I made onto the
Yeah,
map.
our chess piece.
Probably radiant.
Yep.
There it is. There's that
You can,
chess piece.
you can guess what the...
Is that a chess piece or is that a
You
sorry
sent the
piece?
clip file.
I don't know how that got in there. Don't worry about it.
Successfully rid. Oh, I love her.
Aww.
Only
I
she
love
wasn't
how-
I don't know what
dead.
you're talking about.
If
Must have been more-
only she wasn't dead.
Listen, I also love the fact that
I
I
think she's
immediately
still
I heard like, the snakes on the head and whatnot. I just and I avert my gaze.
Very fair.
And then I raised her up.
I don't need to worry about anything.
And then there were a few basic monsters. So what takes primarily the most time with this is it was just like, okay, every monster is going to be in the basic D&D book. However, I want to redraw them. So, give him a little fresh coat of paint. Here's a spider.
The mushrooms make me a little
God.
worried.
Little guy.
You're very good at drawing spiders.
Thank you.
There is innocence in those eyes.
He looks at you.
The
He
fact
gets
that they
hugged.
didn't fucking assault me was that was good.
They're a neutral-leaning creature. They don't attack.
And then I gave them food.
And then there was the returned drifter. I love these guys.
Hey, spooky guy.
Oh
So
man.
Yeah.
are
I
these?
love the faceplate.
Are they just a monster? I don't have a.
They are a monster, yes.
If
These aren't
only-
custom.
I know what these are. I've heard that name before.
It feels like alien and a very
And
good
I'm
one.
pretty sure that I know. I'm pretty sure I know what they are, and I just gotta say, God damn it.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're thinking right now.
It
It's a shame,
Oh,
eh?
is. I gotta go back and get all their scimitars and other things so I can sell those later.
Oh, then we got a bones.
I like this.
It's
Here's a
not
bones.
the skeleton turned
Literally.
skeleton.
This game. Skelly.
Skeleton.
He looks very excited to be here.
What if I
He
put
is
a bones
very
in
excited
your
to be
dungeon?
here. And I want to also make a shout out
Fun.
to the program that I'm using to make the maps. So here's a snip of the throne room, just so you guys can see that a little bit closer. This game is going to feature maps made entirely using the open source program Dungeon Draft, which is available on itch.io. I will put a link in the description if you want to use this for map making. It is a wonderful program and is currently in development. I believe it's being made using the Godot engine? It's made in a game engine, I know that. Something I've been wanting to use for a while just to change up the art style of a campaign, and I feel like this fit the, sort of more simple, classic feel.
I may use it for Mistress.
It's a really nice program. It's got cool dynamic light options, cool world building options. You can import your own assets if you want. It's very nice. So, thanks everyone for playing. Hope you all enjoyed Low Concept.
Thank you again for running.
It was very